Hey everybody, Wayne here. It's been a while since I've uploaded a video, in case anyone's noticed. Been pretty busy, work, changed jobs, some personal stuff. We've all been there. I'm not gonna go into details, but as we know, life happens sometimes, right? But I do still wanna make videos whenever I can. So we have a Recon unboxing here of the Dark Sands, War in Africa, 1940 to 1942. Game designed by Ted Raicer, or Raicer? Raicer? I'm gonna say Raicer until corrected. You guys usually do a good job of letting me know if I'm pronouncing something wrong. So, this game from GMT, just released here, not that long ago. I was very interested in it because I know it is a chip pull design. You guys know I like the solo games, like my solo gaming, so chip pull design, those games usually solo really well, so I'm excited to try this one out. Let's take a look at the unboxing here. Let me take out the plastic wrap before I read from the box, just so that it's not quite so much glare. All right. Get rid of that. All right. Dark Sands, War in North Africa. Now, I'm not super familiar with the North African campaign. So I'm going to go through this as best I can, show you guys, but I'm not far from an expert on it. But let's take a look anyway, okay? You can see the maps. So it is the center map, east map. Obviously, we'll look at them in a second here. So it looks like maybe a full-size map and then partial size maps, so maybe not too full-size. Okay. I'm in my garage right now where I have more gaming space set up, so I should be able to get all the maps set up, and I'll show that once they're all spread out. Dark Sands, War in North Africa, 1940 and 1942. North African campaign in Egypt and Libya from December of 40 to December of 42 was a chaotic war of maneuver that swept back and forth between El Agila and El Alamein. Major operations such as Compass, Sunflower, Crusader, and Ghazala were all dominated by mobile combat. At El Alamein in late 1942, the combat is better described as trench warfare, where the influx of Allied forces finally defeated the Axis. Dark Sands is a chit-driven, operational-level ground combat game covering this period of the North Africa campaign. Logistics is abstracted into the chit system and turn length. Combat support such as naval, air, anti-tank, and artillery are represented by assets that can be assigned to individual combats. Each of the 4 scenarios can be played alone or used as the starting point for the campaign game. Can you recreate O'Connor's victory in Compass, reach Halfala Pass as Rommel and Sunflower, stop the British in Crusader, or reach El Alamein before the British dig in after Ghazala? Ooh. So you can see the counters here. Love the silhouettes. I do love silhouettes more than just the NATO symbols. Sorry, I do. It is what it is. Obviously, it looks like the infantry NATO symbols, and then anti-tank guns, aircraft, tanks are silhouettes. Awesome. Sounds good to me. Contents: 2 paper maps, 2 counter sheets, rulebook, playbook, 3 player aid cards, 2 6-sided dice. Complexity of 4. Solitaire suitability of 8, I believe, because of the chit pull. Battalion, regiment, brigade, division, units. Game turns 1 to 2 months. Playing time scenario 2 to 4 hours. Campaign 18 hours. Ooh. Each hex 4.5 to 9 miles. I believe each of the maps. So you can see it's the west map, center map, east map is that's where the each hex changes how many miles are per hex. So, all right. Well, enough talking. Looking at the box here. Let's open this bad boy up. All right. Starting off with your customer, hand packed. Thanks, buddy. Whoever, Dub, Deb, Doobie, whoever that is. Thanks, Dub. All right. First off, the rules of play, the rule book. How many pages are we looking at? Let's see, 20 total. 20 total pages. Let's get in here. Starting off. Nice table of contents, components. Ooh, lots of pictures. You know, I'm a fan. I need my pictures in my rule book or rules of play. Very nice. Different units, unit abbreviations, how to win, unit stacking, terrain effect, blah, blah, blah. Some more pictures. Unit pictures, looks like. What to do, more of the unit stuff, the counters, forts, example of a sequence of player there. Movement. Yeah, doesn't look too complicated. Combat's 1 page, page and a half. All right, 20 pages. Doesn't look too complicated. Very cool. Now what else we got here? All right, let's check out the. All right, okay. So it's chit, obviously chit draw. So action chit availability. Let's see, German priority, British priority, turn 1. Ooh, it's hard to like. Clearly, I have no idea what that means. 2 Connor, this is British, right? 2 times MC, 2.5 times MC. I don't know what any of that means, but it's all on here. So hopefully, once I look through the rules, I actually read the rules, it makes sense. Here we go, player aid card. Assume another one. Yep, so 2 of them, 2 the same for different players. For me, I just need 1, just me. Assault, CRT, mobile, CRT, combat results table. CRT DRMs, modifiers, disruption, rail advance table, combat results key. All right, cool. And those are the 3 there. Okay, so 1 for the chits, and then I do apologize for the noise in the background. That's my neighbor mowing. I'm in the garage, like I told you guys, so sorry about that. I'm trying to use a microphone, so hopefully it's not as bad as it is for me. All right, I thought it was it 2? Just 2 counter sheets, was it? Where's that box? Where's that box? So I just want to double check. I thought it said 3. No, 2 counter sheets. All right, sorry. Sorry, everybody, for the shenanigans here. So here they are. Looks like, what would that be? 5/8. Definitely bigger than 1/2 inch, so decent sized counters. 5/8, or is it bigger than 5/8? Or is the other one 9/16? I can never remember, guys. I'm sorry. You know, someone will let me know, I'm sure, in the comments below. Please do. Anyway, so these are, looks like a lot of status counters and such. Not as exciting. But here we go. Now we're talking units. All right. There we go. Yep. All kinds of cool units. All the silhouettes. Simple artwork. Numbers are nice and big, easy to read. The white really stands out. Same thing, the black stands out on these. Looks good to me. I'm excited to check this out. All right. What do we have left here? The maps, which I will spread out. Anything else in here for now? Oh, playbook. Let's look at the playbook. So, scenarios. Okay, so it's got scenarios, compass, sunflower, crusader, gazala. Then looks like some, ooh, zone of control effects summary, OOS, auto supply probably. Extended example of play. Ooh. So I noticed there wasn't really an example of play in the rule book, but maybe. Yep, so here's just different scenarios. Like here's setup and stuff for compass, setup for sunflower, crusader, gazala. Extended example play. Oh, that's awesome. I like that with pictures. Game turn 1 leads you through the different. Oh, that's great. Fantastic. Thank you very much for that. I really appreciate that. Always helps to learn a game. And then a nice designer notes from Ted Raicer, as I likely mispronounced his last name. Thank you, sir. All right. Let me pause it here while I set up the maps, and we'll take a look at those. All right, we are back. I have the map set up under Plexi. Actually, let me go ahead and take the camera off the thing here so we can take a look at it. Whoops. All right, move it out of the way. Hopefully the glare is not too bad. Hopefully you guys can see it pretty well. So yep, it is. Fits under 2 side-by-side Plexis, easy. It's not, I don't think it's 2 22 by 34s. It's probably what, a 22 by 34 and then slightly smaller one next to it with about an inch of overlap. So anyway, you can see good enough here. Yeah, here we go. You see the west map with Libya over here. And then center map, Libya and Egypt. And then moving east. The east map, just with Egypt in there. Let's see, a little closer. Up here. See the turn tracks. Oh, nice. So it has the reinforcements on here. So you can just put the units on the map. That's fantastic. So, looks like, yep, so you'll have the axis section here. They're at start, turn 1, turn 3, turn 4, etc. Okay. I think maybe a slight pause in the video there. I think it recorded. I have to check this at my settings on my new phone here. Anyway, I'm back at it. So what I was talking about was the reinforcement track. It looks like turn track, reinforcement track up here. A section for the Commonwealth at start, turn 2, turn 3, etc., etc. So you're able to place the units right on the map. Very nice. Have them ready to go. Action chip record track, turn record track over here. Commonwealth VP track, Axis VP. Lots of charts and everything on here. Works for me. I like it. I like having them on, having the charts and stuff on the map. So it's easy for me to actually play the game. Playability comes first for me. And if you want to look at the map, let's see here. Map graphics, Charles Kibler. Looks good. Map looks real good. I like it. Nothing fancy, but you know what? It is the desert. I don't know how fancy it would be anyway. And the towns and cities. Very nice. Looks good to me. All right. Well, I think I'm done showing off this map. I'm done showing off the components. I think we're good. Thanks for watching, guys. This was Dark Sands. Looking forward to getting into my table, trying it out, and who knows, maybe we'll actually be able to film another Let's Play video one of these days. All right, guys. Thanks. Later.